Hey strangers, how are you today? Let's talk about Japanese dramas. And I want to recommend Konya, Sukiyaki Tayo. And the reason, number one, why I want to recommend this show because of the OOTD. Look, I really like their style. The colors are very vibrant. I like how they coordinate the color and they will dress the outfit in bright color like yellow or green. And you look at that pillow over there. That kind of green I would never ever buy in my real life. And as someone who is color idiot, seeing them put colors together in a way that isn't jarring to me, that is impressive. Okay, another picture of Len lying on the sofa, looking so cozy. They are super adorable. Especially this cardigan looks really adorable. I really want to know what brand it is. Their style of dress gives a feeling of vitality and hopefulness towards life. Even though the setting is in living room, the outfits are not homey. Their loungewear still has a sense of liveliness. As someone who can stay at home all day without going out, their outfits inspire me. And the reason number two, the daily life. Living with good friends. After work, you can watch a movie together and not feel alone. I feel like after starting work, the opportunities to spend time with friends become less frequent. Unlike in university, it's not as easy to meet up anymore. You have to specifically make plans. They are roommates and then live together. It reminds me my old college day time. And the reason number three is the food. Another reason why I love watching Japanese food dramas is because when they sit around the table and eat together, feeling of happiness. I particularly enjoy watching Japanese dramas where they eat shabu shabu or hot pot. Okay, here is another picture of them sitting together, and I think those are dumplings. And the tea, also beer. They look adorable. And let's talk about the show. Echo is not good at doing household chores and doesn't enjoy land, but she has strong financial capability and is a successful interior designer. Yoko is a freelance illustrator and her income is not as stable as Echo's, although she's very good at doing housework. She doesn't long for marriage like Echo does. Since Yoko is responsible for cooking and doing housework, their living expenses are split 2 and 8. Although Echo is responsible for 80% of their living expenses, she is grateful for Yoko's contributions. When Echo comes home exhausted and doesn't know what to eat, Yoko will prepare a warm supper, and Echo expresses her gratitude instead of taking Yoko's contributions for granted. The story revolves around Echo, who wants to get married but is not good at doing housework, and Yoko, who is good at doing housework but doesn't want to get married. The two of them live together and heal each other when facing difficulties in their daily lives and work. And here is the second show. Solokazu Jose no Susume. This show has 3 seasons, and she always goes to places she likes, and she prefers to be alone and enjoys her time alone. This is the opening narration that is said in every episode, and this concept runs through each one. My favorite aspect of the show is when the protagonist finishes work on time and afterward, instead of engaging in meaningless socializing, she spends time on herself and does things she truly enjoys. Since she's alone, she only has to consider if she likes it or not, and if she wants to do it or not. It's incredibly liberating. The highlight of eating with a group of friends is the conversation and interaction, but when eating alone, the focus is on the connection between oneself and the food, especially when it comes to eating something like grilled meat. And she can eat alone in a restaurant, and she might goes to a hot balloon, or she can ride a helicopter alone. And here's my thought. Watching this drama, I was initially thinking, is it really that hard to be alone? As an INTP, I dislike socializing and activities like dining out, going to aquariums, or taking helicopter rides can be easily done alone, but, like Monopoly or a surviving game, playing survival games or doing activities that requires interacting with strangers, those are the things that cannot be done alone, and I really applaud the protagonist for doing that. Starting a conversation with a stranger can be awkward, as there may not be an obvious common ground. But each time she met someone new during these activities, she gained a different experience. The people she met during these events may never cross paths with her again, but so what? Precisely because I may never meet you again, each encounter becomes all the more precious. And here is another show, Table Lekishi no Recipeを作って食べる. I also enjoy watching Japanese drama. Lifestyles is very different from the fast-paced and hectic lifestyle that we are used to nowadays. Watching a married couple walking together on a maple tree-like path after being together for 15 years is very heartwarming. Okay, she being a good wife, waiting patiently for her husband. Oh, she goes grocery shopping. Each episode revolves around cooking a dish from an Asian recipe. This looks so Japanese. They spend the whole afternoon cooking and treating each meal with love. This photo has this Japanese artistic feel. And this gives out a therapeutic vibe. And this has a country life vibe. I don't know why, I just really love this picture. And here This is another show called Iburi Kurashi. This show is slow paced lifestyle, Sundays, cooking, and food. Here's my thought. This drama portrays a slow-paced lifestyle where the male and female leads only have Sundays as their common day off. They spend their day cooking delicious meals and playing video games together to recharge after a week of hard work. Before welcoming the next week, the show captures their tiredness that comes with work, but you can also see them being healed by good food and company. It's perfect for those nights when you have taken a shower, prepared for tomorrow's work, but are too lazy to open a book. And that's it for today. See you guys in next video. I hope so. Okay, goodbye strangers. I wish you a wonderful day.